effective at all walking into the mid into the late game.
Yeah, a good sight there from Elements there. He's able to put on a lot of damage to Yellow Pete, forcing him to actually have to flash away from there. They're going to be able to escape, but Creepo is not going to be. He's actually going to be left for Malphite. We saw Voyboy teleporting down, and that's going to be first blood going to Curse. They're putting themselves on the board, giving themselves a 100 gold lead.
And Wicked looking to put pressure on Void here.
And a dive under the turret. Wicked's going to pick up a kill in the one-on-one situation. Beautiful job from him. He was able to get that Ionic Spark, able to push the lane very quickly, also dealing a lot of damage to Voidboy. But Saintfish is coming out here. Wicked stuck in a very uncomfortable situation. The nice impale under the turret is going to get the kill. Malphite had only...
Which is fine. They're taking it very slow and steady, and that's the correct way to play. Or the safe way to play.
Creepo coming up from behind. He is flanking onto Nijaki, putting him into a very uncomfortable situation. But the shockwave coming down from Orianna, able to keep them under turret a little bit longer. A lot of damage coming out, but it is not going to be enough to keep Nijaki alive. He's going to fall to Froggen. First kill for Froggen on the board, resetting his blue buff. That's going to give him even more of a lead in that mid lane. Also able to rotate up to the top lane. Saintfishes was holding it because we saw that Voyboy got pushed away, but that's not going to be lasting too long. As Voyboy comes down, he is going to be able to catch Froggen coming back out from spawn. Full health here available, but Maokai's ultimate's going to keep keep Froggen alive a little bit, not long enough, however, and they're going to keep this chase on not for too long.
Still looking for the gank though, because he knows that there's no ward here. I have to say this is going to be a dead boy.
Dead boy indeed as Snoopy comes in, but can he actually trade the damage a little bit? No, he cannot. Tries to run to the brush, but that will not save a rock against a Wicked going on. Almost 80-something CS above the top laner for Curse. It's going to be huge as they push in behind the turret. We're going to see Creepo move in there, try to use the Absolute Zero to shut them down a little bit. Cop being stunned indefinitely, but he's able to dish out a lot of damage as well, going toe-to-toe against Snoopy. But with Froggen coming in here with his ultimate, able to finish off that AD carry, removing a lot of the damage. Zonya is getting popped. This is actually a pretty good situation for Curse right now. If they can turn it into one more kill, they will actually not be in that bad of a situation. Wicked gonna be falling here. Maybe, yes he does. That's 2 for 2 so far, 3 for 2 in favor of Curse. Voyboy coming out with that aggression is gonna be from him in these team fights. A little bit of poke coming from Cop, but not really enough to really scare them quite yet.
Curse will look to force this. I don't know how effective this will be.
And they are going to force this. Saintfish flashing and ulting in, trying to go onto Yellow Pete, going to force him out of the fight temporarily. Nijaki going to be the first one to fall, however. This is not looking too good for Curse. A lot of damage on both sides, but Saintfish is being the second. This is going to be a rout for them as well. Whenever a team is running away, that's when you start taking losses without dishing out any damage. A little bit of kiting coming from Cop, but if he's not careful, he's going to get caught. Maokai doing the W, jumping in there. He does get caught. He does get taken out. The Icathian Surprise going to chase a little bit. Not going to be able to do enough damage to pick off Creepo, though. That's very...
Just going to bait it like this.
Oh, and we might see a little bit of a sneaky going on here as Wicked is coming out. He's going to lead the charge with Aurelia. Going to use the ball as a little bit of defense with Saintfishes. This is a great initiation for Curse. Are they going to be able to dish out enough damage, though? Skarn is the first to fall. Nunu falling shortly after. Maokai going down in addition to Malphite. Both the M's falling. Zyra going to be the last with Orianna. No, it is not going very well for Curse here. As clg.eu finishes it off. Will Wicked get his Guardian Angel pop? No, the Black Shield going to barely keep him alive. He's not going to need that cooldown to go on. That is an ace. 2 for 5 in favor of clg.eu. They're not going to have enough health to go.
Right, and Void decides to pick up a Deathfire Grasp before picking up a Glacial or a Frozen Heart. I don't really know if that's an ideal. Like I said, if anything, their AD just got even stronger. The Oriole only hits one target, and it's going to be really bad for Curse.
Yeah, the fight getting initiated as clg.eu wanted, but Curse is just trying to make something happen. It's not going to work. Not even a single player falling for clg.eu. The triple kill coming out, but the Icathian Surprise is going to shut down Morgana. So Froggen is actually killable a little bit in this game. Actually has the most deaths on his team so far, but it doesn't matter. Curse is going to surrender that. They're going to just try to save their energy for the loser bracket final that's going to be coming up later today.